Hello friends, welcome to the Shrakshit channel. In today's video, we are going to see my daily night routine vlog and cleaning routine before and after dinner, which I always used to follow regularly to free from hectic morning routines. Before moving into an video, if you're watching my channel for the first time, click subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my videos. Like idli and dosa batter storage, we can even store the atta dough for the whole week. But the difficulties we are facing after storing the atta dough, we feel hard while rolling the dough and chapatis become harder. If you are facing the same problem while storing the atta dough, then follow the small tips as shown in the video. Here I am going to store the atta dough for 3 days. Here I have taken 6 to 7 cups of wheat flour. You can take according to your need and add 3 spoons of oil and required amount of salt. Mix it well, add the water gradually and mix it well until the wheat flour combines. Once the flour combines, add about 1 spoon of oil and knead the dough for about 5 minutes until the dough becomes super soft and smooth. Use always steel glass storage containers to store the dough. So here I am using the steel storage container. Transfer the dough into the steel storage container and keep it aside and let it rest for about 20 to 30 minutes. And the remaining dough I am going to cook today. Meanwhile, I am going to chop the carrot for the carrot stir fry. And the afternoon itself I have prepared urad dal fritters, gravy and scrambled eggs. Collect all the waste into a separate plate so that your countertop maintains clean and neat. Cut the carrot into equal halves and make into thin slices as shown in the video so that we can chop the carrot into small pieces. By chopping in this way, your carrot cooks soon, and you can even use this carrot pieces for the fried rice. Here I will show you how small it is. And this thin julienne cuts carrot you can even use while cooking the noodles. Once chopping is done, place an iron kadai and add 2 spoons of oil, and once oil gets heated, add 1 spoon of mustard and allow it to splutter, and add 1 spoon of cumin and 1 spoon of chana dal and 2 sprigs of curry leaves and saute it well until chana dal becomes golden brown, and add 1 medium sized chopped onion and saute it well until golden brown. Once onions turn golden brown, add cleaned and chopped carrot and mix it well, and it's time to add all the spice ingredients like 1 spoon of chili powder and 1/4 spoon of turmeric powder. You can even add the coriander powder. Mix it well. Now add required amount of water. Here I am adding about 200 ml of water. Mix it well and close with the lid and let it allow it to cook. Transfer the kadai into the another burner and place the tawa. Meanwhile, I am going to prepare the rotis and chapatis. Already I have uploaded a video how to roll a chapatis in a round shape. Kindly check out my playlist. I will give link in description box. Kindly check out. It hardly takes 15 to 20 minutes to make all the chapatis. And for afternoon lunch, I have prepared rice, urad dal fritters gravy with some scrambled eggs. Urad dal fritters gravy is my mom's recipe. I first time tried it out and it really turned out very well and tasty. I will upload in upcoming videos. Stay connected to our channel. Once finished preparing all the rotis, place all the things in its own place and now clean the countertop so that it looks clean. Here I won't store chapatis or rotis in any casserole. I will directly place them in the plate and cover with the lid. And it's almost 30 minutes over. Let's check out our dough. It really become very soft and smooth. Close the lid and keep in the refrigerator. While cooking, take it out from the refrigerator half an hour before. And here on the other side our carrot fry is also ready. Let's check out. Perfectly cooked. keep on in high flame for about 1 minute and transfer into a serving bowl. And here is our dinner plate: hot chapatis with scrambled egg, carrot fry and urad dal fritters gravy. Try out this recipe, guys. And here is our dinner plate. After having my dinner, I will meet you guys. Yes, after having my dinner, again a sink full of vessels. Before washing my vessels, I'm going to boil the milk. I always used to give the golden milk or turmeric milk for my kids before going to the bed. And as usual, I'm going to collect my malai or fat for preparing ghee or butter. I will give link in the description box how to prepare homemade ghee or butter with zero cost. Kindly check out. And at this current pandemic condition, practice your kids to have a turmeric milk or golden milk. Hence we all know turmeric is a good antibiotic. So it keeps flus and infections from the kids away. I have already uploaded a video how to prepare the golden milk or a turmeric milk. I will give link below the description box. Kindly check out. Once you're done washing vessels, clean the sink. Here I'm using a normal hand wash. Once done with your vessels and sink, on the other hand, milk is also boiled. Today I am going to prepare the turmeric milk. Just add 1/4 spoon of turmeric for the 250 ml of milk, 2 spoons of sugar, and add the hot milk. So within 5 minutes we can prepare this turmeric milk. So after having a cup of turmeric milk, it's time to clean the kitchen countertop, gas top, everything. Here I have already finished washing the sink. So here I am spraying the DIY liquid which keeps cockroaches free, and spray it on the countertop and the gas top. I will give link in the description box about this DIY liquid. Kindly check out. And once finished spraying, just leave it for about 5 minutes and just rub it. It takes hardly 2 minutes to clean the kitchen countertop. Do it regularly. So make it a habit regularly by cleaning your countertop at night, so it gives a stress relief from the hectic morning routines, and these wipes are really helpful. Yeah, once done with cleaning the countertop, just wash your wipes. I usually wash the wipes and scrubs weekly once by adding hot water, cooking soda and vinegar and leaving it for overnight. Do it regularly once in a week. And here is our clean kitchen countertop. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Have a happy day. If you like, give big thumbs up and leave your comments in comment section, and don't forget to subscribe.